Espion, I forced Umbreon and Sylveon to kiss, and they are doing so right now.
Why are you covering my eyes?
Trust me, you wouldn't want to see this.
Jolteon, hey so yeah I told Eevee that Glacian is her mommy. Well have fun dealing with that okay.
Flick my life.
Vaporeon, do you and your brothers share a room, or do you sleep in separate rooms?
We used to sleep together in a single room, but now we sleep in separate rooms.
Jolteon, have you or the others met a human in your life? If not, if you do meet one, do you think you could be friends with that human? Hey, Jolteon, have you ever heard about humans? All Eeveelutions, do trainers exist in your world?
Well, no. Human only exist in fairy tales, but I will heard that there's a few humans that turn into Pokemon. I'm not really sure if that's true or not. If I do meet one, as long as he or she is good and kind, of course I can be friends with him or her.
Espion, do you have relatives? If so, what Eeveelution are they? Have you ever met a shiny Pokemon? Better yet, a shiny version of yourself?
Well, of course, my mom is a Flareon, my dad is a Deviant, and my aunt is a shiny Vaporeon.
Flareon, since you like to garden, what is your favorite thing to plant? Flareon, why you like to do gardening work? Flareon, I heard you like to garden. That's very unique for a fire type. Why do you like gardening, and what do you grow? Flareon, why do you like to garden? It seems like more of a grass type thing.
It's just a hobby I guess. I started to love plants after the moment I saw a bunch of flowers bloom right before my eyes. I mostly plant berries and apples, but since I love flowers, I also plant a few kinds of flowers too.
Glacian, hey I told Eevee that you are her mommy, so have fun with that, please don't kill me. Glacian is so tsundere, but she will never have a chance against Eevee, no offense.
Mommy!
To any member of the Eeveelution Squad that can answer this, what sort of job or jobs do you guys have? How do you gain poke or income to sustain yourselves and your home? Jolteon, before you move out with Espion, Umbreon and the others, how did you do the subsist?
I do a part-time job at a shop in town, but we mostly rely on Deviant's and Flareon's garden at the back of our treehouse. They planted a few kinds of berries and a few apple trees. Jolteon also helps earn a lot of cash too, but he never told me what he does to earn them. About the others, I don't know.
We fed on berries that grew inside our old treehouse, and later Flareon removed them from inside of the house and planted them behind it as a garden. Later on, he planted all kinds of berries and many apple trees. It's like a small forest. He also planted a field of flowers too. Besides that, I used to earn poker from entering races and tournaments back when I was one of the fastest being alive. I also secretly found a rescue team with my power shings without letting my family know it, but we disbanded 2 years ago, about a year after I found Eevee, because I want to spend more time with my family. Recently, I earned poker from selling berries and apples from our old treehouse.
Jolteon, are you fast?
I used to be fast, very fast. I was able to reach speeds of 500 miles per hour within 5 seconds whenever I go the ball, but now I'm not really sure if I can still do it. Wait, am I really so now? I need to learn agility.
Eevee, how would you react if Glacian became your new mommy? Please answer.
Mrs. Glacian is my mommy?
Jolteon, did you know any move? I mean you are injured many times.
Yes, of course. I know some. My moveset is Thunderbolt, Substitute, Quick Attack, and Iron Toe. Yeah, it's weird, but that's my moves. Except I haven't used any of them for weeks, months, years.
Sylveon and Umbreon, are you two dating?
No, we are just having fun!
Eevee, how it feels to be the most beautiful creature in the world.
I'm the most beautiful creature in the world? What is picture? My English sucks, so I don't understand what is picture.
Jolteon, what was it like kissing Glacian? Even though it was an accident. Please answer. Hey Jolteon, I promise I don't ship this at all, but how was your maybe first kiss with Eevee? I mean you are 16 and she's 3, so that's kind of weird.
Well, that was really weird.
Espion, you are a psychic type, right? So maybe you can explain to me how you are able to answer our questions through the fourth wall?
That's an interesting question. All I can say is, it depends on whoever created us to make us understand and answer your questions. Almost everything we do came from our creator's idea. I'm just a fictional character, by the way, so it's really weird to think of it sometimes. Come to think of it, I was supposed to be quiet or emotionless ever since the beginning of this series, but I guess I'm not.
Umbreon, what do you really think of Espion? Umbreon, what do you think about Espion after what happened during the sleepover? Umbreon, how do you feeling about Espion?
Annoying.
Eevee, where do you sleep? Do you sleep alone or sleep with someone else?
Eevee sleep with Mrs. Espion.
Flareon, do you like chocolate?
I can't eat chocolate or fudge, cause Big Bro said I will go crazy for them. I don't know what he meant though.
Leafeon, does Glacian ever yell or hit you, or is she always soft and caring to mostly you?
Wilson never does anything to hurt me. She's very kind.
Vaporeon, did you ever pull the water prank on any of the Eeveelution?
I did it on Flareon all the time back at our old tree house.